What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're at Fairway Chevrolet. Apparently the owner has quite the car collection and he's invited us to come over and take a look at all the cars. So as you can see here, just tons of cars, unbelievable. Wow, it's pretty nuts. Almost all these old cars have fully built motors. This one right here has an LS7. That's a C6 Z06 motor. And the one you just looked at, this one actually has a C6 ZR1 motor in it, supercharged. Man, pretty nuts. There's so many cars in here, it's just unreal. Then there looks like there's about 17 or 18 Corvettes as well. Stingray. Another older Stingray here. An official pace car. May 28, 1978. So I'm here with Greg now, and we have this car collection here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. How you doing, Greg?
Good, Jason. Thanks for coming tonight with your club. We're glad you came. Yeah, we've been in Las Vegas now since 1969, and my father started the collection then, and we've been adding to it and doing some things, and we now have a really good collection of Corvettes and some other significant Chevrolets, all Chevrolets that we're quite proud of, and we kind of got into hot rods now a little bit, but we got a good variety of cars from the early 20s right on up to 2014.
Nice. Beautiful car collection here. And I noticed you have some of the older cars there that you actually have engine swaps in them and everything. One of the cars has an LS7 motor, one has an LS9.
Jason, you're pretty good. You picked up on that. Yeah, the 57 has an LS9, which was obviously in a Corvette and a ZR1.
Right. Second gen, right?
Second gen. And that car has a complete chassis. It has Corvette control arms and spindles, drives and rides like a new car, but it has the patina of a 57 on the outside. It was a 6-cylinder 3-speed car.
Right.
The 51 next to it is a same kind of thing. It's got a Art Morrison chassis. The 57 has a SpeedTech chassis, and it has an LS3 in it, the 51 convertible. And the 41 is a Art Morrison chassis and an LS6 in it.
Nice.
With you know, all the latest suspension components, vintage air, good brakes. Right. So it's a fun car to drive, and you can get in and go anywhere.
Now, for those cars, were they all modified by the same shop? Is it somewhere
different
here?
Shops,
here in town, or?
Well, a couple different shops. One's in Bakersfield, California, and then I have a friend in Alabama, and he's done a couple of the cars. And a fellow in Bakersfield now has got a car that he's doing, a 1955 Chevy, an orange one. That's that we've got he's doing some fine tuning on, but we enjoy just pretty much all Chevrolets. So it's hard to you can't have them all, but we've tried to have a good variety of cars.
Awesome. I noticed how you have them all on battery tenders, ready to go. So he was telling me earlier that they do cycle through these cars, move them out. You even take one of them home once in a while.
We do.
On a regular basis. And
we do.
So these cars are driven.
These cars are driven. We believe that cars are meant to be driven and showed and shared. And your group coming tonight, we like doing that. We have groups all the time through here. Boy Scout troops, car clubs, being that we just had the SEMA show here and we had people from that here. So my feeling is my job is to preserve the Chevrolet history here, and I've been very fortunate to have these cars, and so I've got to take care of them and preserve them. So we like sharing them, and we do drive them. All these cars are driven at least twice a year, and there's some that we drive quite often. So.
So we're here looking at the first gen ZR1.
The Chevrolet block in Ilmore in England did the modification, did the dual cams and the heads, and modified it, and the 4-cam 32 valves. So that was that. It was sort of a joint effort between them and Chevrolet.
What's up, Joe? How you doing? Good to see you.
Beautiful cars out here.
Yeah, I can't believe how many cars are here. So apparently there's more cars in another garage, so we're gonna go check that out. ZR1 hood. Pretty amazing collection of cars. All right, well, very cool. Thank you so
Jason,
much
thanks
for
for
having
coming
us.
tonight.
Appreciate it.
All right, you have a great night.
Thank you. Well, that's about it for today's video. It's cool to go hang out with the Calico Cruisers and see that amazing car collection. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're checking in for the first time, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.
Louder.